Hello, everybody. You'll have to excuse the way I look today. I've been cleaning, and I am actually going to go on a rant here. It's liable to make a lot of moms mad, but if it makes you mad, don't watch. The other night, I have several S.I.D.S groups, Angelmom groups, and things like that on my Facebook. I correspond with several Angelmoms. And the other night, I was going to make this video, but suffering with epilepsy means you can't plan anything, ever. You can't plan it. Okay, so my rant is, there was a mom, not an angel mom, a mom, that apparently she became she was real close to being an angel mom. She had what is called an owlet baby monitor. It's a pulse ox machine for their foot that they can wear when they're sleeping. Hers, of course, went off for a drop in heart rate and everything with their baby. I'm not sure about the whole story. She had him rushed to the hospital, and everything is okay. Everything's okay with that baby, which is awesome. But that doctor dismissed that baby from the hospital with the diagnosis of sudden infant death syndrome and causes and things like that. All her paperwork. She was posting on a sudden infant death syndrome mom site, an infant loss site, I guess, about how that monitor saved her baby from S.I.D.S, and she was trying to get the word out to let other moms know they should buy it. When she done this, however, Angelmoms started tearing into her. It was not S.I.D.S. She didn't have any right to put that kind of stuff on there. It was idiocracy, I guess. And anyway, they were being hateful to her. I read some of them. They are being hateful. Now, I mean, seriously, it's not her fault, right? She's just trying to get the word out. She was telling other moms about that owlet monitor and how it saved her baby. Now here's the thing. There is not a single one of us mothers, angel moms, regular moms, whatever, if they had to rush their child into the hospital and that child made it, it turned out okay, they're going to go by what that doctor told them. If they have no medical intelligence whatsoever, if they don't know a lot about the medical field, and a doctor tells you this is what happened, you're going to believe it. And any mom out there who almost loses a child and finds out something could have happened to prevent it, she's going to try to get the word out to tell anybody, hey, my baby lived, look, maybe y'all could get this, blah blah blah. I understand the being angry about reading something like that. But I think the reason the moms got the most angry is because having a baby diagnosed as sudden infant death syndrome and then released because he was okay does nothing but makes angel moms mad, because ours had that same diagnosis. But they didn't come home. They didn't come home at all. So when you hear somebody say, whew, I almost lost my kid to S.I.D.S, it infuriates you. Because every mother at some point thinks the loss of their baby was their fault. So for a woman to post, hey, I did this and it prevented it. Oh, no. We want everybody to know that is not our fault. That was not our fault. They had no right, in my opinion, to tear into that mom who was just trying to spread the word about something. And here's why. Any mom who has reached that level of peace with the loss of their child, I know I am more than happy to tell my story to anybody that it might help. I wasn't able to save my baby. I wasn't. But if I told my story and other people know about it, they know what to watch for. They know to watch for the risk factors. They get the word out. That's the biggest thing in S.I.D.S groups, you know. Have gatherings, have balloon releases, have walks, you know, sudden infant death syndrome walks, and everybody wants to try to put the word out on infant loss. But them tearing her down is doing nothing. They could have talked to that mom and said, look, that is not sudden infant death syndrome, and educated her on what it really was, instead of, you know, ripping her a new one. And guess what? Educating somebody else is also getting that word out. Whenever you shame somebody over their child living, you really need to take a look into your own life. How can you not be happy that another baby lived, even if yours didn't? You should be so happy she gets to take her baby home. That jealousy level and that anger should not have come out on a public group, should not have shamed her. Now, if anything's ever brought up to her about S.I.D.S, she's just going to shut it down right there. Do y'all realize that? So my rant here is everybody should be happy that a baby lived. Nobody should be shamed because they did what they could and their baby survived and a dumbass doctor gave her that diagnosis. I am so sorry I ain't done a video in a long time. But that really pissed me off. And now I'm glad you got to hear it. So here I am praying every other baby gets to live and that S.I.D.S stops. Now I hope that babies living and the shaming of a parent not being educated in something that we know about, now I pray that stops too.